Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing? Just getting things set up here. Chris Wedgeworth, hi. So how's everybody doing this evening? I hope well.
Yeah, here comes David.
Here comes Dominic. And here comes David.
Here I am.
Here you are. And here comes Justin.
What's up, Paul?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, good. Just got back from Orlando.
Hey, how'd you do on the car hunt?
Got a new car.
All right.
Got a bunch of clothes and stuff that we needed. So yeah, it was a long day. I just got back
Here's Rob.
about an hour ago.
Here's Laura.
Good.
Hello,
What's up,
Mr.
Rob?
Chris.
What's up, Laura, David, Dominic?
Oh, it's
Hey,
like you
everyone.
following you guys.
What's up, Chris,
Yeah.
David?
Yeah, I'm sure we all followed each other here.
Yeah.
Did you just end over there?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were all talking about you.
Everybody was talking about me?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Oh, me?
Rob was saying the worst things about you. You should have heard
Rob
it.
was? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And we were having none of it because we were saying all lovely things about you.
Okay, well, thank
You know,
you very much.
How nice the grey hair was and the beard.
Thank you very much for sticking up for me because I know Rob at times, he's got this mild mannered attitude, but at times he can get kind of brutal. Yeah, there you go.
Rob reminds me of the kind of guy, yeah,
What's up, Jody?
pick up a 3K hooker and then leave her at the side of the road when he's paid her and not had his business.
It's
my
kind
God.
of his memo. Think about it, he left the camera and the tripod inside.
Oh, dude, I'd have been so mad if I left that. God.
Yeah, the whole place would have been trashed.
Chris Redsworth is here and
Hi, everybody in chat.
AZ.
Yeah,
Justin,
so
check your messenger.
hold on. So I ended up going and getting a Ford Edge.
A Ford
Nice.
Edge, okay. Is it
It's
got third row seating or no?
No, because the fucking price jumps astronomically going from just 5 seats to 7.
Ugh.
Oh,
But it's really clean though, really nice. I got a really good warranty
good
on it and
deal?
everything. Yeah.
That's all that matters.
So
yeah, I got Justin.
the hell's the size of that motor, damn it? I can't think of the size of it.
You are?
So I'm trying to remember what the liters were on it.
V6 or V8 or
It's a V6.
V6.
hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering how you were gonna do because I know you were car shopping and then you went clothes shopping and
Okay, so uh
Gotta be 3 4 liter, haven't they?
I'm gonna look here and see. It's not the EcoBoost neither.
I would imagine it's probably either a 4 or 5 liter.
No, V6? No, I wouldn't have thought so. I don't know, though, saying that.
Trying to find the different sizes and but it's only had one owner. It was really clean. So, and,
What
really good
color is
maintenance
it?
records on it. White.
White? What color's the interior? Gray?
It's kind of like a brown, a light brown.
Like a taupe. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a 3.5 liter V6 with 285
Yeah.
horsepower. And it's got sports mode too.
Oh, good.
What's up, Corey?
Hey,
How's
hey,
it going, man?
Corey.
Corey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome.
So yeah, it's really, really nice. So
Yeah, well done.
I mean, it felt like a brand new car driving it too, because like the steering was tight. The brakes felt like they were brand new. Barely
Good.
had to press the gas pedal. Everything just felt really tight and clean on it. So
Now, did you bring it home?
yeah, it's in the Sarah's at Walmart now.
Oh,
Is
Because
okay.
I drove it back and I'm all the way from Orlando.
is
And
that
then
automatic?
yeah, yeah, it's automatic. Most cars over here are automatic now.
Yeah.
You'll be
must-
really, it's kind of hard to find a stick shift unless you're
Has
buying
it
a
got
high-end
has it got
sports
the
car.
GPS screen and everything? And
No, it doesn't have that, but it does have a screen.
okay.
Easy.
Yep,
uh,
tight is good.
What
I
is
mean,
with
seriously,
AliExpress?
because usually, when you get into a car that's like, even
All right,
5
Brian.
years old to 7 years old, you're
yeah.
talking about you can feel the loose steering in those things over time.
Yeah, you can you?
What's up,
Especially as
Waypoint?
well.
It sounds to me like it was well taken care of.
Well, they had all the maintenance records on it. The guy like religiously took care of it, so yeah, it's really
Oh, wow.
really clean. The only thing that I found in the entire car that looked like it was a little messed up was just the center console had a little cracking in it. But other than that, that's just from the weather.
Cosmetics, yep.
Yeah, so that's nothing to get a new one of those and just a couple screws out and put a whole new top on it.
Yeah.
I was the other way around, Daisy. You have to pay extra for
No.
automatics.
See over here, they're like I said, you'll be really hard pressed to go on a car lot that has 400 cars sitting on it and actually find a stick shift on that lot. Like you'd be
The-
real hard pressed to
The
find one.
last five, 10 year maybe. Then yeah, a lot more automatics. But
Yeah,
when
it's
I was in
pretty
my
standard.
20s and 30s, yeah, unless it was a big like Lexus, Range Rover, big SUV, something like that, you wouldn't get automatic.
What's up, Randy? Yeah, most likely, yeah, like David's saying, you might get to a lot and want like say a Challenger with a stick shift. That's,
Yeah,
not
near
automatic.
all our cars.
They might not even
Yes.
have one there. They'll have to order it from the factory for you or order it
I
from
don't know.
whoever
Is
they buy
yours the
their
same
cars
over
from.
there, Tom? Or
What was that?
what's your cars or manual or automatic?
I see more automatic than manual.
Okay.
I do see
not-
the occasional manual, but I'd say
up, Mark?
80% automatic. Hey, mate.
And has that
I wanna-
always been the case?
No, it's becoming more automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say because Tim and Matt have both said that they've noticed over the years that they're starting to be
When you
more
when you
automatic.
order a car, years ago when you order a car to be manual and you had to pay extra for the automatic, now
Yes.
it's a complete reverse.
Yes.
Well, they say
You order a
automatic's more
car, it's
efficient and all
manually
that.
automatic.
I mean, that's why a lot of manufacturers went over to the automatics over here is pretty much standard because they look at it as, I think that it comes up as more efficient in certain cases. I don't know.
And we also have the
Or maybe it's just a
tip-
better
the
one.
tip
so.
shift. We have the tip shift, which is the automatic manual.
No, manuals are more more
Oh,
gutsy on fuel.
you're talking about where you drive in a manual most of the time, but you can shift it if you want.
Yeah,
Like you can pop it into
it's an
whatever the-
automatic, but it doesn't have a clutch. and you can change the gears yourself.
Yeah, there's
Or
there's a lot of them.
semi-automatic with tip shift.
Now you see that a lot over here. There's a lot of cars that will have that too.
Yeah,
But
so
Some
paddle
straight,
have
shift.
panel, paddle shifting.
well, it might not even be paddle shifting. Some cars they're
No,
still
well-
using, in the middle. You might have to press
Yeah,
a
you can
button
do
every
that
time.
that way too. Yeah. Yeah, you do it with 3 pedals where it's complete manual, or a
I'll
semi-automatic.
tell you,
Well-
I'll tell you though, that car's got some get up though. I hit it on some back roads. I put it in sports mode and punched it. And they seemed to handle really well. Took off at really good acceleration.
Hey, waypoints, mudball, mad props, East Coast.
Yeah, over here you only really ever see paddle shifting in like really high end sports
Mac?
cars.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they still have a standard shifter.
yeah.
Trying to figure out why the flags are at half mast here.
Oh, okay.
Somebody lower them.
Here it is.
Well, it's just you can't walk up there and lower them. They're 40-foot, and they got to have a great big winch and whatever. And
Well, and they probably have a lock at the bottom. Most flagpoles do.
oh well,
just
it's all inside the pole.
Oh, okay. So it's like super fancy then.
Oh yeah.
Because you always see those locks too, where guys will go up there and they'll try to put the rope back on there and they can't get it quite on there, and then they end up not locking it because they can't never get it to fit in there. Oh, nice.
I'll be back.
Hasta la vista.
AZ said his cars had pedal shift. What is that? You just
Yeah, paddles. You do it on the steering
On the
wheel. There's a
steering wheel.
pedal behind.
oh okay, all right.
And when you stop at a set of traffic lights, it goes back to gear 1 to start with.
Starbuck and Congo.
Hi, Bill.
Here comes Chuck.
Here comes Chuck.
Hey.
Hey,
Chuck.
Chuck.
Hey, Rob, you're
So-
still up, man. Holy crap.
You are bud?
Well, it's 10 o'clock for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's way past his bedtime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
way
way
past
past your
bedtime.
bedtime. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the missus to come home and tuck me in.
Ah, that'd be
Trying to
nice.
come over and do it, Chucky.
It's a bit of a,
Come
it's a
on.
bit, it's a bit of a
Come on,
drive.
Rob. Come on, Rob. Bedtime.
It's a bit of a drive.
You know you've got Sunday school tomorrow.
Come on now, Chucky.
Rob's fired
Wow.
up tonight.
He is. He's all juiced up or something.
Rob's on fire.
Juiced up. Where's Dominic tonight? What's your backdrop? That's Sydney?
Sydney.
No, that's Victoria Harbour in Melbourne.
Oh,
Ah.
Melbourne.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Good
hate
shot.
Sydney. I would never wish that on my worst enemy.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's rubbish.
Rubbish.
Sydney is rubbish.
Rubbish.
Melbourne is the place to be.
Marvelous
Oh.
Melbourne against sad Sydney.
What I have here?
But at the same time, hello, Curtis. Long time no see.
Mr. Curtis.
Hey, Curtis.
Hey.
Curtis.
I ended up watching
Curtis
the
Carter, yeah.
movie that Dre was talking about. 5 Blind Dates, I think it was called.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Oh,
That's
don't
okay.
tell Dre that.
Just okay.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Because it had a lot of drone shots in it. So that's why Dre said I should watch it.
All these adapters and stuff.
Other than that, it was a pretty simple movie, which was good.
What you got there?
We got
Chuck?
Chuck.
An assortment of adapters. You guys must
Oh.
all carry this stuff around. We have USB-C to USB-A.
Oh, do you know? I just bought some of them,
There's another one of those because you can never have more. You gotta have more than one.
and I did. I got a 3-pack of them.
Here's micro USB to USB-C.
Oh, all right. Now you're being a
Um,
snob.
Here's another. Here's male to female USB-C just to make things longer. You know, because you
Oh.
never be long enough. And then that's what she said. Then
I don't know. I got some other leads.
then
I got big HDMI to
you
micro US,
yeah.
micro HDMI.
This one's clever. This is, I don't know if you can see the end of this one. This is actually, you see it?
Yeah.
That's micro USB, but it's reversible like USB-C. It goes in either way and it works.
No.
Isn't that clever?
Oh, sure, that's good.
Yeah, it's a pretty clever one. But
Come on, you.
anyway,
Come on.
just going through some adapters and stuff that I'm kicking around.
So, Chuck, in your travels, have you been over to Australia yet?
I have not made it down to Australia.
Yeah, that's where you got to come next.
I told you, if I'm gonna go that far away, I'm hitting New Zealand first.
Yeah, hit New Zealand as well.
No, first.
Yeah, I'll hit it first then.
Then come
First,
home.
first or last.
I'm gonna I'll bet you, Tim. I'll bet you haven't seen all of Australia yet. You've been there probably your whole life.
I've seen the 3 states that I reckon are the most possible. I need to go to South Australia and I need to go to Queensland.
Hmm. Is that where Matt is?
If
Is
you're
Matt in
going-
Queensland? Is that where Matt is?
Yeah, Matt's in
Yeah,
Queensland.
that's where Tim and Matt both are.
Matt, Tim,
Yeah.
Ross, Langdon, Drone Kings,
How
what's
far
his
is
name? Brad, and there's one more.
how far is that for you,
Oh.
Dom?
How long?
Yeah, to get there.
4.5 hours in a plane. Probably
Four and
do it in 4.
4.5 hours in a plane, so probably like New York to Florida then, distance wise.
Yeah. Well, it's
Or
1,500 miles.
no, that's New York to Iceland distance. Wow, that's pretty far.
Oh, well, as I said, I won't talk about going to Perth.
Hmm.
Technically speaking, it's 7.5 hours, but because of the time difference drops it back to. When you go there, it's only physically it states that it's 6 hours, but when you take the 2 hour time difference off, and that adds to it when you come back. So when you come back, it's longer in time, but not longer in distance, if you understand what I mean. Like when you cross time zones, you lose it initially, but gain it back in the second half.
Go back in time.
Yeah. And if you go in, because I went during daylight saving and Western Australia doesn't have daylight saving. I went during daylight saving. So when I went there initially, it only took an hour and a half to get there. But when you're coming back, it takes 7.5 hours.
Wow.
Boo.
Oh,
So it's a strange one.
Running out of water already. Drinking too much water. I'm gonna float away.
Evening, Jonathan. Curtis, what's a PBY then?
PBY Army trainer planes. What is that?
Yeah, that's what I said.
He says he knows where it is. I was gonna say PB and J.
Army plane.
no, you might be talking about a plane that's in the water. Remember?
Yeah,
that's
he
the
is. He
RVs?
said it was a PYB. I was just wondering what sort of plane it was. He said it's a 2-seater.
One with wings.
That'd be interesting.
Well, he's in near the water.
I didn't watch that.
Mad Props is asking, do you watch Baywatch, Justin?
Baywatch, no.
Boob watch.
That's an old ass show. Isn't that from like the 90s? 70s
Yeah.
or 80s?
Yeah,
Something like
David Hasselhoff.
Yeah,
That's what I read
90s.
in
That would
it
have been
first.
90s. Yeah, it would have been 90s.
I think it's like 80s, isn't it? Maybe it's 90s.
I don't know.
Yeah. Guess it's not anymore, Curtis.
It's a float plane.
Float
Oh,
plane, yep.
oh, float plane. I like float planes. They're cool, but they are small.
Dyslexic mad props. That was all I seen it at first as.
Not what he asked. Oh, it's upside down. Boo. Did they get out?
Mm.
Well, I think it sunk quite a while ago, isn't it? I
What
think
was it?
they like to go dive on it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably a World War II or something.
oh. Vanished for a little bit.
Cause I don't, what did he say it was?
PBY.
Yeah.
PBY.
That's a military designation. Plane, boat, whatever. They usually have twin engines.
Wow, 1962.
Yeah. Well, the PBY that I know is the PBY Catalina.
My
one that
dad was
first
still
comes to
lumping and
mind.
bumping and trying for me there.
Oh, so much more narration to do. Oops, sorry. Wow, 62, huh? So my sister was born.
Paul, it looks like you're catching flies there. Mr. Murray,
Yeah.
looks like you're catching flies.
Is he sleeping again?
No, he just turned with his looking at something with his mouth open.
Yeah. It's funny when you don't try, Paul. It's funnier.
Well, I've always been a mouth breather, you know.
Mhm.
Alright, now I gotta figure out
But
where I
see,
wanna put
that's
this.
why I enjoy Rob so much. He can be kind of brutal at times, you know.
He can be brutal.
I'm never
All the time.
brutal.
He's just raw. He's
He's
raw.
raw.
He's raw. You know.
Oh no.
I mean that like his
Opinionated.
no, not even just he's just
He's Rob.
he's unfiltered, you know. He's like he's
I'm
raw.
not. Never say anything nasty.
You say nasty, you're just unfiltered. You're just matter of fact and like
No,
very
I-
much to the point. And
Is what it is.
yeah,
Look,
Cut
Chuck,
out
it's
all
not
of-
my fault your videos are shit.
I know. I just can't help
I'm
it.
joking. I'm joking.
I just can't help it, man. I
No,
can't help
no.
it.
Oh, come on. I'm joking.
He's,
They are shit.
hey, Rob.
Apparently.
No,
Apparently
they're
they're
not.
shit.
Look, I said that
Apparently
just because it was
Chuck.
you were saying.
He's just joking.
Right? No, it's
Chuck, next time you come to the UK, yeah, for $100, I will show you where his house is. You can run him off the road.
nah.
Look, I'm sure
You can leave his wheelchair in the ditch. But then
Nah.
again, if you chase him down the road, he won't get very far with all the potholes.
I don't know. I can do 15
Ooh.
miles an hour in the chair.
15 miles an hour in the chair, huh?
Yeah, wind behind me downhill.
Brutal. Oh, yeah, Don's doing his shit. He's doing his shit show. Don, it's a shit show.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what
somebody
Don
good.
says.
I know. It's great, actually.
He's been doing it with the dog shit, haven't he?
It's so funny because, like, I talked to Keith of the K-Spot. We talked about doing this together years ago. We are going to do, like, a similar thing, and we just never did. But It's so cool if Don's actually doing it. It's hilarious. You give me so many ideas, Don, that I could do when I'm traveling. I have so many, you give me so many good ideas.
He is a clever man, many, yeah.
Hmm. Yep. Indeed he is.
So you've been up to since the last stream, man, Chuck?
I did my chores mostly, so I wouldn't get in trouble with Lori. So I did the work in the kitchen. There's one thing left in the kitchen that's undone because it would be if I didn't leave something undone, there'd be nothing left to do. So I have to go back and finish that. I'm soaking one of the pans that was pretty crispy. I have to soak it to get the stuff out of it. After that, I'll be done.
You home this weekend?
Yeah.
He's home every weekend.
Oh no, that's not true. But
The
yeah.
fuck?
I'm here more than I'm not. It just feels like it when you, I don't know, the way the channel is, it feels like it, but we're not on the road that much.
Not like Dominic.
Yeah.
Well,
Dominic's running the roads all the time.
You guys
Dominic's
definitely
actually at
do.
home.
I would say you guys do definitely travel more than most people do, though. Seems like it, at least.
I wish we could travel more.
Well, I'm saying there's a lot of people like, they won't go but every 3-4 years or so,
Oh, hell no. We go 2-3 times a year. Do something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And that's not enough. I mean, there's like, the world is big, time is short. There's a lot to see. And
What's up, Jonathan?
we need to get cracking because we keep
Jonathan?
repeating stuff.
Laura and David travel quite a bit, don't you?
No.
Yeah. into
Laura
town.
travels a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't say a lot, but
Go ahead,
There's-
David. What?
Yeah, I travel into town. That's about as far as I go.
Well, Laura likes to have the kids out. You don't have the kids this weekend?
Back it in.
Now I know why David's a little on edge because the kids aren't there.
Don't make me have to call you and leave you a answer phone message.
The frick?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, dear.
Laura, how come you didn't schedule kids for the weekend?
Because
Back
I
it in,
didn't want
Paul.
them.
You didn't want them? Well, I thought you
Tom, what are you doing down
you
there?
and David look forward to the kids.
Doing?
Was I?
What are you working on?
Me?
Yeah, you're working on something.
No, just looking through the messages that people are sending me.
Oh.
He's a popular kind of guy. He
I
gets
was
all
gonna say,
kinds
it
of.
has to be hard to be that popular, doesn't it? How's my audio? Am I quieter because I have
No,
backed everything
it's
off
all
of
right.
DaVinci?
You're just
All right.
fine.
All right, just checking because like I was doing narrative for DaVinci again, and I have to like drop the volume down for DaVinci because it gets all clipped and stuff, and then I got to bring it back up again. It's just the way it is.
So, David, when are the kids coming again? Next weekend?
Nope.
No kitties, just nieces and nephew.
Oh, David's left.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's gonna sneak up
Just
behind
up and
you.
left, did he?
What?
He's calling the
Oh,
kids.
you're there.
He's calling
Oh,
the
okay.
kids.
I didn't leave. I was just whistling,
Oh,
Just-
okay.
ignoring Paul.
So,
Hello,
do you have
Jonathan.
David? Do you have a favorite out of all of them?
Yeah, all of them when they're at home.
Oh,
All of them when they're at home. So, Laura, did you get another drone?
No, I've got the Mini 2.
Not yet.
Mini 2 or Mini 3?
Mini 2.
Hmm.
Oh, I tell you what I got, Chuck.
What'd you get?
Herpes.
Look, it's not for the camera. What did you say?
Is it a hair-
He's at herpes.
Oh, herpes.
Oh,
yes.
no.
I thought you said
Oh, sorry.
hairpiece.
I thought you might have got it right. Like I said, it's
You
not
got
for the
2K.
camera. It's not for the camera. I got the Fimi X8 Pro.
Hey.
The X8 Pro.
Yeah, it's about an 800-gram one, but it comes with a drop system.
No.
Oh, I had a drop system for a bit of time for a Phantom series.
Yeah, it got a drop system and it got a loudspeaker as well on it.
I think
Wow.
that
Oh,
was
wow.
one of those. I think that was one of those gimmicky things that a lot of people bought and never ended up actually using them.
Yeah, just
I
You
won
know?
it. I won it on a YouTube channel. You guys know Chris Rollins?
Yep.
Not
Yeah,
offhand.
I
no.
won it from Chris Rollins years ago.
Never
Wow.
used it.
I tried it in my backyard, and then I sold the Phantom 3 standard that I had it on, along with the drop system. And then the guy who was a fisherman on his maiden voyage out with his Phantom 3 over Cayuga Lake went deep sea diving with the drone. So that was the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
We got a bunch of yob kids who hang around about a quarter of a mile away by the shopping centre. So I want to go over and I want to drop either paint bombs, or
gotta
flour over
you can only
them.
drop one thing though, and you gotta come back and reload and drop one thing, come back and
Nah,
reload.
it doesn't matter. It's still
No.
the fun of it, isn't it? Point the
It does.
camera down and just, see him looking up thinking, what's he doing?
I
You
like
know,
this. I like this drone right here.
I'll wait for the phone call to say you've been
That 3 or
arrested.
4?
Oh, it's a 3. You can tell by the see how the sensors are straight ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only 3. 3 Pro.
I got the 3. I haven't gone for the 4.
We talked about it a bit earlier. With D-Log is great and all, but having just 10-bit on this thing with D-Cinelike is good enough. I get some really good shots with it. It's good enough. And
Yeah, just
No, no, you,
it's-
you did buy it, Mark. Mark bought the F550 DJI. We're talking
yeah,
about
like, I know it's illegal, Mark, but so what the
only
kids are
illegal until
doing.
you get caught.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, yeah,
kids
in Britain they don't let you drop anything from a plane or a drone, do they?
No, he said it's
Oh.
illegal, but then so what the kids are doing. So it's 50-50 in it.
Yeah, good.
I didn't hear. I'm a trite bit
Good point,
deaf.
Donald.
I mean, like Willy Wonka. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not paying attention to what Rob's saying right
Well,
now.
Rob, if you want to get attention, what you do is you get yourself a great big hot air balloon and you launch it and you put.
Oh, then you could carry some serious artillery too.
Could you
I mean,
imagine the size of the balloon to lift me in my wheelchair?
Put CCP on
that'd
the
be
side.
badass. Yes, you can, and you could have like you could hang like a 360 camera underneath and watch everything drop, and oh, it'd be great.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
Oh shit, you got to get on that right now. You can go. Somebody must be able to take you up in your chair, like up in a balloon
You wouldn't get me
basket.
up in one of them.
Well, Lori wants to do it, so I think I'm bound to. I'm
Is
gonna have to do
she?
it. Yeah, she's
Wow.
crazy. I'm gonna be shitting myself the whole time.
Yeah. No.
She won't. She'll be just like hanging over the edge of the bed. Like, oh, this is great.
Oh no.
And I'll be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
No.
I could see Chuck on the front of a power hang glider, with the fan on the back.
I might be able to do that because of the way they move, maybe.
Yeah.
Because like I've zip lined across stuff that's like 400
Yeah.
or 500, 600 feet above the ground. I can handle it as long as I start at like some solid surface. It's not like a tower or whatever. Like in Hawaii, we went off literally edge of a cliff, and then you're over this canyon. I could do it for some reason. My head is not screwed on right, but we all know this to be true.
We
like-
we got one about
Heights.
30 minutes from us. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if it's the fastest in Britain. Zip line.
I don't know.
How fast does it get going?
It's over 100 it does.
100 miles an hour. Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty fast.
Yeah, go on, Chuck, you were saying?
Oh,
I was just saying, like, heights are funny in my head. Some things bug me, some things don't. It's weird. I can't. There's no rationality in why I have a fear of heights in some ways and not others. It's bizarre.
I don't like heights.
But like, I'll get in an airplane. I'll be in an airplane and I'm fine. I can glue my face against the glass and like
Yeah.
50,000, 35,000 feet, whatever it is. And like,
It's
No
a
problem.
different kind of thing, though, isn't
that
it?
false sense of security when you're at heights
Yeah.
like that. It's all in here, Rob.
Yeah.
Literally, it's all in here. It's like,
I can remember years ago somebody tried to check me up with a cherry picker. Fuck, I
You
was
say,
ready to
"No,
knock that teeth
no."
out.
no, not happening. What was
Yeah.
there's some crazy stuff on.
Yeah.
Was it on Facebook the other day? Somebody put a picture of a bathroom that has like the glass floor like Tower Bridge has, and it's over an elevator shaft. So when you're taking
Ah,
when you're taking a
yes.
dump, did you see that? And somebody wrote no, just no. And I'm like,
And there's one hotel in the world, isn't there, where it's got a pool.
with a bottom,
On the-
like a glass bottom pool.
Yes,
Mm.
on the very top floor.
Forget that. No, just no, no. Like so actually when Lori and I were in Shard, when we stayed in the Shard, like if you looked out, we had a corner room.
Oh, Jonathan
And, like,
Jackson.
you'd look out the corner, you look down, you could look all the way down, like you know the Shard is. You could look down like the shaft, and you could look up. And we watched. I missed it. I wanted to film him so bad. The freaking window cleaning guy came down, but he was too fast. I couldn't get the camera turned on fast enough. Even he was so fast, he went zipping down.
But what did
Just
that
like
cost
thinking-
you a night?
A lot.
No, please, Chuck. It's only because I seen a television program the other day about the Ritz, and somebody paid £1,700 a night at the Ritz.
1,700 pounds.
Yeah,
No,
That's
I
Funball just
imagine
had Chinese, and he got a fortune cookie. He
they're
says, "Do not let good ambitions overshadow small success."
nice. There are rooms in the Shard that are that and more, but ours was it was a nice room, but it wasn't.
fucking, and then Donald has to come in with the zinger right after.
Oh, I
Thought it-
know. I should
Looking down the shaft.
get you looking down this shaft, mister. You go work on your shit videos again. Leave me
He
alone.
went all Tony Robbins and then just completely did a 180.
I know that's just,
I'll be back in a minute.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde's what he is. I like that. Be right back. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Jonathan, that is a really old drone. That was back when the DJI drones looked like fucking FPVs.
Is it?
Yeah, remember the
F550?
hexacopter, the F550 or whatever it was?
Pull up a
One Mark's
picture
talking
of it.
about?
Does he have a picture of it?
No, I don't. I'm sure there's one
You
on
could
Google.
Google it. I'm sure we could Google it and find one, but
Yeah, just Google it.
Yeah, but they look like more home built type quads back then.
I
They didn't
remember
really-
I remember before I knew DJI existed, the local hobby shop had drones. This is back like 2000 and probably 10 or so, I think, 11, whatever. And they had them, and they were super expensive, and they were like fixed camera, but like they looked like a Phantom, but they were fixed camera and they were shit.
Mm.
And like, wow, that's kind of cool. And then that's where I left it until 2017 when I discovered Mavic
When the
Pro.
Spark came along at around that time.
No, Mavic Pro came out late 2016.
Well, down here, because I saw the Spark around 2017, and I thought, no, I'll buy one of those Samsung 360 cameras instead.
Holy crap! Look at that thing.
Mm.
You know what you know what kind of trend I've seen with 3D cam or the 3D type cameras or not 3D what do you want to call it
360. I think.
360?
360 cams is it seems like a lot of people bought them and then they don't end up using them and they just
Because
sit.
they suck.
Well, I
I've
bought the
seen that a lot.
Samsung, and in about 6 months
They're very.
later, I sold it.
I shouldn't say they suck. The picture quality, unless you spend a lot of money, you're not going to get the same resolution you get from just a fixed frame like we are on right now camera. Like the minute you go 360, now you have to, in order to have all that round all the way around stuff, you got to give up resolution unless you have a very, very expensive version of it.
Yeah.
So for like $800, you buy an Insta360 with a 1-inch sensor on the front and the back. And it's kind of meh. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm-
that's
I'm-
true.
I've never liked. They always look mushy to me. When I edit the stuff, it's always mushy compared to the other cameras. So you can get some fun stuff with them. They're fun.
The only one I used to see use it in a lot of his videos was Mike Rennick because he always used to strap it to his dog
Mm.
and then
Yeah.
his dog would just go out in the woods and then he'd take
Yeah.
the footage and do shit with it.
It's like I used one in Alaska on a dog sled because there was no other way to film it and like edit later the way I wanted to. But in hindsight, I could have done the same thing with I could have used two actions and put them front to back or back to back. I mean, kind of like this, and probably done something very similar. Had a front and a rear view, and then just edited later and had probably better results. But you can do some clever keyframing and stuff with a 360 camera in post. That's kind of cool. But you're never going to get the sharpness that you're going to get with just one of these dudes. So yeah, unless you want to spend like $10,000. And that's one of the ones that has like multiple cameras around it. I don't know. Most expensive room at the Ritz is £8,500 per night. Wow, that's about 10 grand, I'll bet you, in US. Ouch.
Well, that's for the people that have more money than they do brains. They don't care, you know.
Well, I'd spend 10 grand in a week, but not for one night. For an experience. But like bucket list, do it once, not gonna do it twice. But yeah, that's super expensive. Yeah, that's a whole nother caliber. That's like, lots of money. So I don't know, what's the Ritz look like compared to Shard? Like the Shangri-La at the Shard? Anybody must be some videos on YouTube on the place. I haven't even touched my footage from the Shard yet from last time. And I have plenty of it.
So, Chuck, you really liked Iceland, did you?
Going back to answer your question.
It's a lot easier for you to get there.
Easy to get there. And there's a lot that we left uncovered last time. And so we're going back.
Now you went in the summertime, not in the wintertime, right?
We yeah, late summer. So we'll do that. We're gonna do that again. It's a nice time to go. I really like the colors, like in late summer, early fall. I like because that when you go to a place like that, it's already kind of like late summer is really their fall, and so you get a lot of that goldy kind of golden color
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, we have that.
Yeah.
About now.
And yeah, it happens in Scotland
to
about
late
the same
March
time.
is when we have that really strange half summer, half autumn sort of thing.
It's nice. It depends where you go. How prominent the gold is as opposed to the green. And
I'm waiting a couple of weeks and then I'll show some.
Did you get close to the volcanoes over there, Chuck?
no, that's why we're going back partially.
Oh, okay.
You need to go to that volcano.
Oh, I am going to that volcano. This is the plan. This poor guy, he may not come home with me
Mm.
because I'm bringing two Mavic 3s this time. My backup drone will be a second Mavic 3. Mini 3 Pro has other, Mini 3 Pro get used a little bit in Reykjavik and stuff, but once we get outside of Reykjavik, this thing is marked for death. So I could kill the Mini 2. I mean, that's cheaper, but now at this point, this isn't worth much more than Mini 2. And better
Yeah, but
footage.
why do you feel you have to kill one or the other, you know?
I don't want to
No,
kill
he
it.
has to
I don't want
sacrifice it. He has to sacrifice it to the Viking gods.
It's a Viking funeral, but no, it's
There
like
we go.
That I put the name of that
I'd
volcano
rather-
in the chat.
I'd rather get her back in one piece with the footage, but if we're gonna take one for the team if necessary. It's just the way it's gonna be. So
Well, 8,500 pounds. Yes. What about?
Corey, man, that's
about
not a
10
bad
grand.
idea, actually. I mean, I brought a Vada to Iceland last time and it never got off the ground because it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, we have two Avadas, and I mean, like Lori has hers. I could actually.
Now, is there any regulations for flying drones?
Of course.
Iceland.
Can you fly over active volcanoes or no?
You've got to get permits.
I don't know.
What you
I
need to
looked
do,
into that.
Chuck, what you need to do is find whoever, what do they call the people that study volcanoes? You need to offer to go out there with them.
That
Then
would
you'll be
be
able to get,
that
I'm
would be a
sure
great-
they'd
That'd be
be
a
able
great
to,
vlog.
We,
That would be a really
we go out there all the time.
great vlog.
I've just had two guys come back from there. They were out there the last 6 weeks. Are you on about
Yeah.
Iceland?
Yeah. Because the
Yeah.
one area there down by Blue Lagoon and was it Grindavik? Whatever. It's been super active, really active.
yeah, geologists. That's who you need to get out there with.
Yeah. Yep.
Somebody that's got the authority to go out there because they have to keep an
It's
eye on it.
toasty, Jonathan. So the guys that fly drones around there, you're gonna get like so you'd be set back, you get perimeter shots. You could do that very readily. And then as you know, with like the DJI drones, like you can digitally punch in a little bit and not lose all your resolution. You'd be okay. And you can get some pretty shots that feel tighter than they are. You can do stuff like that. And then
We
so you
had
get
the
you get those
Inspire
first.
out there with the thermal cameras as well, because they wanted to know all different
I don't know the
spots.
temperatures and like what's
Oh,
going
so
on.
you were
I've had
actually
it.
working a job with your team.
Nice.
No,
Man, you put in a
I wasn't out there. But,
No, but your team was, right?
yeah, they were out there for 6 weeks.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on, I'll be right back. See if I
6
can
weeks.
find this.
Is that real, Randy? I don't know. That wouldn't surprise me though.
If I can find
Yeah,
it.
volcanologist. I've heard that.
Okay, I found it. This is the one. Okay, you guys got to see this.
Yeah,
this
go
is,
ahead, screen share it.
This is from July of 2023. And this makes me sad because this is the volcano I planned on flying, but it stopped erupting before I got there. Okay, so now I have I got the tab. Now I got to go back here. So I'll do the share screen, then this, and then let's see, how do we do this? Optimize for video clip. Is that what I need to do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Two
Okay.
boxes, optimize for video and share sound.
Okay, doing it. You guys see it?
There you go.
All right. How do we hit play over here?
You got to hit down the bottom left. You got to hit the forward button. There you go.
You guys hear audio? I don't.
No.
Wonder why. Oh, I know why. Because I'm muted because it's YouTube, and if I
Oh, that's fucking
Yeah.
badass.
Send it.
That's quite a ways away, though.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
that's
don't
still
know.
cool. That's a
that's
cool
still
viewing
pretty
spot.
damn. It's pretty damn close.
Yeah, cool
It's a good
viewing.
spot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if that thing had a massive eruption,
Nice knowing you.
yeah, that's pretty damn close. What do they call it? The pyroclastic clouds
Yeah,
or whatever. they're like?
pyroclastic
Yeah,
fly.
you're off.
Yeah. Those things move at like 80, 100 miles an hour. Yeah, you
you're
ain't
not,
outrunning
not
that.
gonna duck. This is gonna be like South Park, duck and roll. Remember that episode?
The best
wish
thing
I
you do
could-
is get in your car and punch it and try to get as far as you can before the fucking gets on top of you. You might be safe. Maybe.
Well, what I always found hilarious is some of these guys
Yeah,
are
I
out
know.
there.
You're not gonna duck.
So-
It's gonna be like
you'll
South
see
Park, duck and roll. Remember that
Unreal.
episode?
This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my
Best
life.
thing you do is get in your car and
Completely
punch it and try to
absurd.
get as far as you can.
All right, I
before
think
the
it's time to set up a pack
fucking
and
gets on
start.
top. Why is there an echo?
That was the video talking.
Hold on.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Unreal.
Drones everywhere. I've ever seen in my
Best thing
life.
you do is get
Oh,
in your
this
car
is
and
gonna
punch
be
it and try to
good.
get as far as you can.
All right, I
before
think
the-
it's time to set up a
Oh,
pack.
there's the drone.
Let's get this
Why is there
first
an echo?
flight underway.
That was the video talking.
You feel nervous?
Hold on.
All right, let's do it. Let's do
No,
it.
there's some audio issue going on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you guys okay now? I effed something
Eh.
up. So
Some reason it's sharing. I can hear YouTube playing back.
yeah, it was because I had the other tab open. I'm an idiot. So like, here, stop my share.
Bloody
Okay.
amateur.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't do much. I admit it was a fail. So sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah.
Come on, Chuck, get it together.
I know. I can't.
God,
Here,
call
okay.
yourself a streamer.
I know. Okay, I'll try it again. Yeah, it's better with the audio. Definitely better with audio. But I can't like share. Where'd it go? This one? Is it Sharon?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. This volcano is significantly.
You got to hit the little arrow below the line. The little play arrow.
We lose it?
Yep.
Oh, crap. I'll try it again. Something bad happened.
Well, Rob will tell you what's wrong, right? Right, Rob?
What happened?
Wouldn't ask Rob.
What
Rob
happened?
is speechless.
Is it playing?
Nope.
Yeah, I can see it in my background. It's
maybe
really
you're-
annoying.
Well, either Zoom maybe fucked up really bad on your end, or your computer did something weird.
Probably my computer did something weird because it hates me.
Well, I mean, sometimes Zoom and then will act up too, though. So
Oh, there
could
it
be
is.
something on your end.
I see. I'll try one more time. If you guys even want to pay attention to this, I don't know, but there. Is it working now?
Yep.
Freaking best NDs in the game. Hopefully I don't have to buy a new set after today. So many drones in the air. All the Inspires up in the air.
That's probably Rob's Inspire.
Yeah. There's an Inspire and it looks like 2 Mavic 3s up there.
When was this? Is it mine?
This is
Alright, let's double
July.
check all my props to make sure they're good from the ride in. I got a little bit of stuff in my motor.
Oh, he's got
falling,
sand in
dropping
there, hear
but
it?
that's alright.
Yep.
That's the sound I had on my Mavic 3 in Iceland when I got
Alright,
black sand in
first
it.
flight. Fingers crossed. Let's go for it. I'll check my goggles to record.
I mean, this
No, they're
stuff's
not
just
gonna
sick.
record, okay. Alright, let's try something. I'm gonna start high and dive down low onto it. Holy crap, dude, this is so gnarly. Wow. God, dude.
Giving you a show.
Holy shit, that's cool.
That is
Patrick,
badass,
what's going
isn't it?
I'm freaking out. This is
I mean,
crazy.
you'll never get to
My
see
heart is going crazy right
volcano
now.
from that advantage, but without doing that.
Alright, I'm gonna do
Right.
one coming up the river.
There's no other way to do it.
Right. Because you can't even get that close with the helicopter. I mean,
He really needs a temperature gauge on his drone to know how hot it is because he's just cooking it right now. You know, he's moving.
The fact that the drone is
Sacrifice it.
going up to this is
Look at that.
unreal.
That's just insane.
You look so happy.
This is so crazy.
Give it a Viking burial.
I'm back.
Oh, it's just this is so incredible.
Ah,
Better let it cool down. Or there you go. Let her cool down.
gosh, that's nuts. That shot alone, like, I mean, that shot alone tops the stuff I shot last year. Oh, nothing melted either. Let's go. I got a little bit of like tapes bubbled up. Oh, this is bubbled up a little bit.
Let's see it.
It's not bad actually. It's like pretty good, which means I didn't go hard enough. So yeah, that was nuts. All right, Danny's gonna
Skip
rip
ahead.
it. Why? swap batteries.
So
and you're
what did he have to do to be able to do that? Or are you just allowed to go do
I'm
that?
gonna start really high on
I
this
don't know if you
one,
need-
and then
it's not a
down
national park, I
to
think you can
the
just fly.
river. I'm gonna go downriver.
You can.
I think
Not
it's
down
just
to that lava
Gotta get
river.
Extended.
permits.
I'm over Mavic.
Not
for
So
everything.
many drones.
yeah, it's Iceland. I think just send it.
I flew one spot where I wasn't supposed
Dive
to, and I'm
down
so glad I
onto the
just did.
lava.
that? You an asshole?
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Bill.
Hard.
Cool Bill.
Hey,
Good evening.
I look at these shots are great.
Into the crater.
Yeah, just drop it in there.
Ah, I know, right, Dom? Look at that. That's just insane. Lava rock and stuff.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I gotta fly faster because these batteries die faster.
Yeah, the amount of heat
I know.
that's coming up is insane. Even when that thing's moving that quick.
He's sending it. Sending it.
Yeah, there we go. More that way.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you would have never got that with it. A DJI drone also honestly probably would have burned up.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, he got
Hey,
close to that
comes a
lava.
peach shield.
Fuck, I gotta get back right now. Oh,
Well, I'm saying the
crap.
only reason that
My battery
FPV I think
died.
has survived as long as it has is
That-
because
that,
it's moving
like,
so
something
quick.
He's
going
saying his
on.
battery's almost dead.
It sounds like a melted prop.
Evening, Mr. Carpenter.
Oh my
That's
god.
Steve.
Call him booty.
Not making
Melted props, let's go! That's what we want.
He melted his props.
Holy crap! This thing is hot. Dude, my props are melted. This thing is so hot right now. Look at my
Could you
props.
imagine if you forgot to
Post
press
on
the
that.
record button?
Look at him. Look at how
Those props are all
they're
deformed.
melted.
You see that, dude? That's crazy. Look at this one.
Oh my.
That thing almost
Does
didn't
he
ignite. If I come
expect
back
to
and
be
break
flying
that, that
on a
thing was not
volcano?
making it back.
Did he make it back then?
He is damn lucky, I'll tell you that.
Get that memory
Gosh, the
card.
GoPro's all melted up. Woo!
Like I said, a
You see
DJI
the
drone
heat
would have
on the
burned
lens
up.
where it's like all melted. This is crazy.
The outside of the lens is melted.
That's what we're talking about. That's the shots we want right there. Holy crap!
Your life does not get old.
This just doesn't feel like real life.
No, it feels
No,
like
that's an
you're
adrenaline rush.
a well-made simulator.
All right. Anyway, that's yeah, that's
Massive adrenaline rush there.
That's that. Let's put it in the. If you guys want to watch the whole thing,
Hey, Max.
here's the whole thing.
Hey, Uncle Bill, how you
Right,
doing?
Now,
Sorry,
wouldn't
Bill.
it have been good if you had some grips on the bottom of that and you could take some bread over and toast it?
Make
Yeah.
s'mores. They make s'mores and bring them back. A little s'more cage underneath your FPV.
I
It
can
takes-
almost picture Bill flying over there and doing that.
With the potato.
It takes one piece of bread
yeah, baked
over it.
potato.
Yeah, no, one piece of bread. He goes over it, toasts it, comes back, turns the bread over, and then comes back.
I don't know. You might want to go over with a cup of baked beans.
There you go.
Wow, now
Why
I'm
not?
gonna have to. Now I'm
And you
just gonna
could
have
start.
to.
You could start a new trend: beads on volcanoes.
I might have to
Beans on
take
toast.
It's on
Avada.
volcano.
I might just have to take Avada next time. Maybe.
Little English breakfast, beans and toast.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Ian. Ian in London, I think, dropped one into the lava, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
but-
went. He went over, and as he was going over, it erupted, and
Yeah. The proper Viking burial.
It's yeah. Well, I'll watch the rest of it later. I never watched the whole video, but like, that's not the one I was thinking of. The one I was thinking of was from 2021, I believe, when.
hey, Steve Carpenter.
Where's Steve?
Steve.
In the chat or in here?
He was, yeah, he's in the, well,
Yeah.
he was in the chat unless he came on the
Chat.
panel. I
Yeah,
didn't see.
there he is.
No, he's still in. He was there in the chat.
Yeah.
It would be toasted.
420. How you doing?
Toasted bread.
MX.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Toasted bread.
Hey, Lance.
What's up, Lance?
Yeah,
Hey,
Iceland
Lance.
is
What's up?
Iceland is quite the place, and that's why I want to go back. Well, it's not want to go back. I am going back.
You have to go back.
I must go back. And Avada
Well,
must.
at some point in time, he's going to have to bite the bullet and go to Australia.
Yep.
Good
Australia and New Zealand.
Good.
A big bullet.
If the Lord willing lets me, I will. But right now, Iceland's Take Two is on the.
Well, you
docket.
probably can go back to Iceland a lot cheaper than you can go over to.
Well, it's a lot quicker. It's a lot
Yeah,
quicker
it's
to
a
get to
lot.
Iceland.
Oh, it's a lot faster. 5 hours as opposed to day and a half each way.
It's about going across the United States. About 5.5 hour flight.
Yeah, that's all it is to get to Iceland. You're just going
Yeah.
across the Atlantic. It's almost your first stop. Get to go over Greenland though. Oh man, I have some
Yeah, now
cool
that'd be
stuff.
another place to go.
I got some stuff from the window of the plane flying over Greenland, and it is spectacular. Very cool.
Mm.
Watch out for polar bears there, though.
Sorry to hear about that, Mark.
What happened?
He took a fall.
Oh, ouch.
Go and get that checked out pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah, that don't sound good.
Yeah.
Hey, you should go get it checked.
Well, sometimes you can seriously
Concussion.
injure yourself and then you
Yeah,
won't
Mark,
feel it
please
right
go and get
away.
yourself checked out.
Concussion. You don't want to get CTE.
Well, you don't want to be going in there at midnight when there's nobody there to take care of you at the hospital.
Well, it kind of is.
Now, if you go to the emergency room.
Now, if you go A&E now, well, Saturday night's pretty busy, but now
Yeah,
it's
Saturday
probably
night's always busy.
10 o'clock, 11
now
o'clock.
would be the best time to go because, like, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, it's going to get heaving in there with all the drunks.
All the drunks.
All the drunks.
Well, don't they have a self-serve lane?
Self-serve checkout, yeah.
The other thing you do if you have a regular doctor, Mark, could be to call him and let him know that you're going. And that way he can either notify the hospital and tell them.
No, you don't have doctors like that over here.
No.
Oh, you
But-
don't? Oh.
No, you could just turn up at A&E and they will see him straight away because the fact he's damaged his neck, could have damaged his neck, and he's got
Well, they're
he's
gonna
got
want
pains.
they're gonna want to do a CAT scan anyway. If you know.
I had x-rays of all that crap done when I got flipped over in my
Yeah,
truck. I
I've
had
done
to-
the same thing.
I had to have all the neck x-rays and stuff. And they
Yeah, I've
found-
done the same thing. There's nothing they can really do about it.
They found nothing with me, but now, if I turn my head every now and I get a crack.
Yeah.
Crack.
Yeah, here, crunch. It's all crunchy.
It's all
When you
crunchy
do
now.
that.
Yes. It's like, it's like cellophane.
Yeah, it's crunchy.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Welcome
When
to
you-
my
yeah,
world.
All you have to do is do that,
Yep.
and you can hear a crunch.
Yeah, when you headbang, you're.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
So it sounds like the crunch when you have cornflakes.
It's Rice Krispies.
Yeah,
Snap, crackle, pop. Yeah.
yeah, because I did the same thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dom. I'm sorry.
Go on,
No,
mate.
no, we got
Go on, my
24-hour.
shoulder and head.
We got 24-hour clinics here. You can go in at 2 in the morning if you need to see a doctor.
Yeah, we got the same thing here. But just don't go on don't go on a Saturday night because they're all these drunks.
I think there's 2 or 3 of them in our town. I know at least 2.
What's
We've
Bill
got at least
giggling
one,
at?
three
See
of
Bill
them.
giggling.
I see. What is there, a bar inside the place or what?
It's
Yeah, there is.
urgent care crap.
Probably.
Move.
Yeah, 6 hours. Yeah, if you walk into an emergency room, some places, like Mark was saying, it's usually 6 hours sitting in the waiting room.
Yeah. Unless it's life-threatening. Depends on which category you fit in. Category 1 to 5. If you're in category 5, they'll take you straight away. If it's
Oh,
life-threatening.
you guys have categories?
Yeah, if it's life-threatening, If you actually come in via an ambulance and it's life-threatening, you go straight in.
It reminds me of the video I filmed when I was actually in urgent care waiting to be seen, and it was taking all day. And this guy got all pissed off and he went totally off his rocker, and I filmed it all with my phone, and it's hilarious. I should put it on YouTube, but I never have.
Yeah, we've got two
Rants.
accident emergencies or emergency departments here. Plus you've got the less than urgent. And you can sit there.
So
Oh yeah,
Max,
if you. Oh, go ahead.
no, I was gonna get back to the medical stuff. We'll get to Max later. I was gonna say Max could take his drone over the volcano in Iceland and be a baked potato when he got done.
Yeah, do it.
But anyway, back to Mark. So Mark says he's gonna ride it out, see how it goes. You're crazy, but okay, I get it.
It fell about 6 feet when that ladder collapsed under me. I never had it looked at. I checked the ladder out though, made sure it was okay.
Yeah.
Nice, Bill.
Oh, it's expensive. Fiberglass ladders are expensive.
Why are us guys so stupid?
Was
We're
it
all the
user
same.
error or did something break on it?
A little, it was me. Yeah, it was me. I was way up at the top, well, near the top. But
What'd you do at Chevy Chase and you went?
I was kind of pushing out away from the wall, pushing out away, away from the wall on an angle, and and I ended up twisting it. It twisted, and then I went straight down, right on my keister.
That will happen.
Ouch.
Onto a tile floor. From my butt was probably about 6 feet in the air. But that was fine. Apparently I'm pretty sturdy. I guess I bounced.
That's oven
got a
baked.
big ass. That probably
Mad
helped.
props. Oh, mad props. It would definitely be oven baked. Definitely. Like barbecue.
Yeah.
Barbecued potato.
I'm gonna fill it up.
Hot potato, if nothing
I'll
less.
be back.
I just can't believe the props were all melted. What if you use carbon fiber props? Would they take temperature better? I mean, they're still carbon. They can burn, but
Yeah.
I can't believe his batteries held together and stuff. I mean, that's the extreme.
And they didn't
heat.
explode.
Well, I think that was the only reason was because of obviously it had to have been the speed it was going.
Well, you're still in high temp. I mean,
Oh, I know, but I'm saying it was creating and
Bottom
some
time.
kind of probably like an air bubble around it or something. I'm sure there was something involved in it. Because like I
Yeah,
said,
but I
if you
think
flew a
because he's
DJI
traveling at
over it,
speed.
it'd be
it would
done.
have fried immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but at the
that
same
heat-
time, he's probably traveling at speed, and the wind going over it might have created.
That's what I
a bit
said,
of-
it like a pocket or
I
something.
agree, rigor mortis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement because every material has different melting points and stuff. So it really does depend on the materials used.
Mm.
Absolutely. Factitutely.
Yeah, carbon fiber would also if it's carbon fiber, it would take the heat and shield it.
It's still carbon. Carbon burns.
Oh, at a higher temperature though.
It looked pretty hot to me. Oh man.
Oh, you almost need, do the blades out of carbon and do the body out of titanium frame.
Better.
I mean, if
you
you
need
were going to build a
a
real
heat
expensive one.
shield. You need a heat shield under that thing. Really, you should have put a heat shield.
Yeah, but the
on it.
trouble is you've got to keep the weight to a minimum. That's the only thing.
Could you use a foil? Could you use foil as a heat shield?
Yeah, that's a good
You
possibility.
know what I mean? Like for the reflective side of aluminum foil, put on the bottom.
You
Since
could-
it's not a GPS drone.
You're going to interfere
Or-
then with the reception in you.
If you put the antenna up and the foil down,
Yeah, it'd be
Um,
carbon. You could use carbon reinforced carbon, like they do on the space shuttle.
but it doesn't
The trouble
matter.
is you've got to keep your weight down, and you've got to keep interference as well,
You could-
away as well.
I know it's a different thing, but we've tried all sorts on our Inspires,
Yeah.
but we got to stay at least 75 foot above it.
Yeah. Well, that
But
lava
we-
rock, the way it's launching up, I mean, you
Yeah,
get smacked by a piece of lava rock, you're
Well,
done.
we have got though the X9 cameras, so we are able to zoom in.
Yeah, sure, you can
No,
punch in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when like, oh man, if oh yeah. Well, you could punch in. It won't be as good as the X9, but you could punch in like even smaller drone a little bit. You punch it in post. Not tons
Yeah.
though.
I said we were there for 6 weeks.
They do have volcanoes in the UK, but they're all kind of calmed down. But I mean,
Dormant.
Scotland.
We've got two here.
Yeah, Scotland. Edinburgh Castle is built on a dormant volcano.
Well, I know there's dormant but there isn't any active ones, is
I
there?
don't know. You guys, Laura,
I don't know.
she's in deep thought.
No,
Laura?
we don't have ours are not active. Ours haven't been active for 100,000 years.
No, so I think
You're right there. You're right there, Dusty.
What was that? I'm in my own little world.
Is
Wondering
there
about
any active volcanoes in UK at all?
Not
No.
what I know of.
None at all.
Alrighty then.
There are no volcanoes in the UK. Well, there are, but they're not volcanoes, if you get what I mean.
No, what do you mean?
Yeah, Corey, man,
they're
it kind of can.
volcanoes. They're just
Fake-
hills now.
Fake rocks.
They're
pressure.
ex-volcano.
Yeah.
They've ceased to be.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, Bill, does that make it
Yeah.
easier for you to fart out the window when you're sideways like that?
I don't have a preference when I'm farting,
Okay.
except that
Does
it's dry.
Yeah,
Fuck to worry about.
yeah. Just don't trust them with fart.
Are you home now, Bill?
No, I'm at the gas station.
Gas station. Okay. Well, how much is gas there?
I shouldn't have stopped at this one. It was 6 cents more than the other one. Hold on, 7.6.
Like
Figured out my
Gas-
mileage.
Like it really matters anymore.
Gas
6
is
cents a
free if it's
gallon,
wetting
like-
out the back end.
It's here. It was. I just paid $3.36, $3.35.9.
Well,
That's
it
a
used to
gallon.
be. I remember not too long ago when it was a crisis. Gas was $5-6 a gallon.
Yeah, it was right at $3 just
Rough
2-3
going.
weeks ago. $2.99,
Well,
$2.98.
Yeah, but
I
yours
could
is a
save.
gallon.
I could save money if
not
I
a
buy.
litre.
If I buy a
We get
Sam's
charged by the
Club
litre
product,
here.
Sam's Club is cheaper. Yeah.
about 20 cents a gallon. I mean, it actually pays for itself. I really should do it. Just that alone, it pays for itself.
Maybe Rigamortis, maybe. All right, I'm gonna bounce for a
Curious
little
to see how
while.
my gas
Okay,
mileage
Chuck.
is.
Thanks for coming in and sharing.
We'll
How
see you
are you,
later,
Chuck?
man.
Good
See you,
seeing
thank
you,
you.
Chuck.
See ya. See you again
Yeah,
later.
you,
Put
Chuck.
on-
Twice in one day,
escaped,
fucking
you
hell.
escaped unscathed. Rob didn't attack you yet.
Oh, I don't.
He's
He,
right
wa- he
below
waits.
me.
he-
He's like-
he's waiting till after you leave.
No,
Is
no,
that what
no.
it is?
It's good to see him twice in one day.
I know. It's like the world's gonna end or something.
Yeah.
Could happen. Hopefully not. All right, dudes.
Okay, Chuck.
See you later.
Take care. Thanks for coming in.
Later.
Fuck for that.
Thanks for letting me come in and nice seeing everybody in the chat too. And Mark, I hope your neck feels better soon, man. That's
Yes,
ouchie.
exactly.
No, I see you, Chuck. Best of the missus.
Yeah, I will do that.
Wow, I think he took that the wrong way. Give your best to the missus. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm curious to see how my gas mileage is now that I put all new plugs.
Oh, you
Changed out
did?
all my new plugs, new coil packs all the way around. But I swapped out my PCV valve, which was not frozen, but I was able to see air through it, which isn't good because the valve isn't stopping the oil mist.
Yeah.
It's actually drawing some oil. So I mean, she runs like I couldn't ask for anything, run any better than it does.
Oh.
But when that one coil pack went bad, and then I discovered the guy used really cheap ones. I still went aftermarket, but I went good aftermarket. Like allegedly good aftermarket. We'll see. They weren't that much cheaper than OEMs. So in any case, we'll see.
Hey, David
We'll see.
Ritter wants to know if you got your power cable yet for your printer.
I answered it.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, it did come yesterday. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. If you want to see something scary, go
Justin,
and
did you
watch
see
that
my
link I
message
put in.
earlier?
Do what?
Did you see my message earlier?
Hold on.
Why would you want to answer your message?
Shut your pie hole.
Yeah, the one you wrote to me last night, right?
No, the one I messaged
Just
you
that.
on Zoom.
Oh,
A private
yeah,
message
hold
on Zoom.
Yeah, that is.
The fuck
That
did I
is
write to you
frightening.
last night?
Oh, you were asking me about memberships, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've just watched that.
Well, Rob, you missed your chance. Justin always calls everybody that doesn't know the difference between one message and another as a rookie. And you just missed your chance. You could have said, Justin, that's a rookie call.
You can't even say rookie.
Yeah, that's it.
Justin, check your messages.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
oh, this is funny. I stopped. I'm going to grab some beer. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I've had some beer, and there's a Karen moment going on out here outside.
Oh, is it Karen going on?
Well, I'm right next to the beer place is Gala Gowns and bridal. You know, I mean, it's bridal gowns, and there's a young girl, all angry and pointing and and pointing and so apparently she's unhappy with her gown choice, I guess, for her wedding. That's my guess. Got a little bridezilla action going on here.
No.
And then it looks like Grandpa's pulling out the wallet. Oh, this is exciting. Give me what I want, and then I'll be. Oh, they're handing the money to her.
No.
What is going on?
I wonder if that's the store owner.
Oh, okay.
Watch the store owner lock it up and leave. Well, she's happy now. Well, happier. No, she's not that happy. She's still whining. No, you must have more money in that purse. Anyway, I'm gonna get some beer. I'll be back.
Okay. Laura?
Yeah.
Mark was asking.
By the way, hi, Laura.
Answered.
Hi, how you doing, baby? All right. And you two, who's there? Rob and David and Paul. Hello. Dominic's not here anymore. Hello, Justin. I'll be back.
Hello, Bill.
I'm back.
Mark was asking how many prints David's done so far.
And I've answered.
0.
I was off myself. I hate your daughter.
You're too fast on the keyboard there. Because I've been trying to ask that question for quite a while, and it's like everybody keeps talking to Doug.
Yeah, Paul, did you see the link I put in the chat?
Yes.
No self promotions.
It's not your channel.
I can still say it. Oh my god, what the f is that?
It's even better.
Hell, no.
That'll give you dreams.
Nightmares.
No, Lance, the printer's been set up at some point this week.
Yeah, that's scary.
Oh, I wish this thing would go away.
Yeah, we've seen enough.
It's better with the music, though.
It's not.
I know what the music is.
Yeah.
Rigor mortis. Oh my god, I'm never sleeping again.
Yeah, thank God I saw it this morning. If I saw that before I went to bed, I wouldn't be sleeping for a couple of days.
And my hair's purple, not pink.
Oh, close enough.
I was laughing at myself when I recorded that one.
Hey, AZ David, how you doing? David's been really busy out there in the West Coast. Yeah, Steve says you look like you're possessed.
Oh, my views have gone up on the live stream from earlier.
Oh, great.
Rob gets lots of views.
That's what happens when
Yeah.
you pay for them.
Oh yeah.
You don't do that, do you, Rob?
I couldn't afford to with the amount of views I got.
Well, that's because you're a big stream, not like us little people.
Of course I am. You're
Right,
lucky
Justin?
you're lucky I'm on you.
Right, Justin?
Don't think he's at his computer right now.
We're lucky.
Oh
to-
no, I'm just listening to
He's
all that.
Rob is mingling with us little channels.
I'm just sitting here
Dave-
enjoying my dinner.
What's David doing?
I think he's in the kitchen.
He hangs around a lot in the kitchen, doesn't he?
I said I think. I'm not too sure.
Paul, was you talking about me with my 13,000 subscribers and nearly 12 million views?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. Yes, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Justin
And
Rigger
the-
wants to know you doing a gaming stream tonight.
75,000 watch hours.
We can if you want to play, because I've never played that game before, so I don't know. We'll
Hold
see.
on.
I'll let you guys know because I'm pretty tired
Yeah.
though because I've been out all day fucking
Mm.
doing
You had a
shit. So.
long drive.
Yeah, and it was an hour or so each way too.
Did you tell Uncle Bill you got a new car?
No.
Justin
Yeah,
Justin went and picked up a new car this afternoon.
Yeah.
It was made
Big
by
news.
Matchbox.
Big news.
There we go. What now?
Justin got a new car this afternoon.
Did he?
Yeah.
Made by
Good for you.
Matchbox. Bought from the dollar store.
No, did he get a car?
Yeah, I got a
Yes.
Ford Edge.
Oh, cool. Good for you. They're good. I like them. What you got? The 3.7 in it, the 3.5?
Yeah,
don't even know.
the V6.
I like a good edge. I do.
3.6. Yeah.
Yeah.
3.6 in a Ford?
Right.
I don't
Let
think
me
so.
just answer a few questions.
Don't think so.
Yes, I've got the power cable. No, I've done no printing because one, I need to set up a space and I've done a lot of DIY. And two, I'm waiting for an email back from Bamboo on the warranty.
Okay.
Just
Hello,
so you guys
Rod.
know, you go to a liquor store, you walk in, hey, you want to try some cognac?
Rod.
Got a liquor rep standing there giving away shots of cognac.
Oh,
Ooh.
great.
Yeah, well, I'm not a cognac fan, and I told her that, and I wasn't going to have any, but she talked me into it.
Thanks, Mike.
She goes, "It's totally black-owned company."
Rigger.
Well, that's not compelling. I don't care what color they are. How's it taste? And anyway, so it was Nyack. Pretty good, because I'm not a cognac fan, so it's pretty good. Just so you know, Nyack. It's owned by some female rapper or something. She said the name, but you know, she might as well be speaking Greek. I don't know who those people are. I'm not a fan of the genre. But so there you go. So now you
Thanks,
get pulled
Steve.
over and you got cognac on your breath. That's always good.
Yeah.
Well, especially
Yeah.
when you're driving.
Well, I don't usually get pulled over if I'm not driving. Let me
That's
see.
the point, man.
However,
So, Todd, how you doing?
This place is literally around the corner from my home, so I think I'll be all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't have the eco stuff on it.
The rain quit long enough for me to go out and fly. Of course, I
Oh,
spent
right.
half the day updating one of my drones, trying to update it to Betaflight 4.5. Ugh, trying to go through all the settings that didn't transfer right was a pain in the butt. But it's working. It's all
Good.
upgraded.
Pain in the butt. Did you sit on the controller? What's going on?
Exactly.
You're doing
Yeah.
it wrong.
If you knew how many CLI settings didn't in Betaflight didn't go from 4.3 to 4.5, you'd understand the pain I went through today. Ended up calling Maddie twice.
I've worked with Betaflight. It's interesting. It's interesting. I found it interesting. I liked actually messing around with that stuff more than actually flying the drone. Because I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
I am going to my dad's tomorrow.
Nice.
Very excited. Yeah.
Did he ever sell his motorcycles?
Well, I got one on my driveway. Actually,
Okay.
I put a stage 1 kit in the carbs, and she is running like a new bike, man. She's just beautiful. So I'm gonna actually try to sell it at this point. I put a tag in the window. It's only been out in front of the house a couple hours here and there because I'd rather be there than leave it down by the road without me being there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to give in and put it online and deal with people contacting me. Hopefully. No rush, you know.
Now, what will you do? Will you put it on Craigslist or will you won't do eBay?
I think so. Why not? Maybe Bike Trader, you know. We'll see. I mean, Craigslist maybe to start, so I don't have to pay anything or pay very little.
Exactly.
You know, there's always eBay, but yeah, why not? eBay. It's only asking like 3,800. Put that right on a PayPal account.
We'll do it now, first thing in the morning. Yeah, I think I want to do it now, or first thing.
I'd like to get it out of here. I'm getting my new driveway in Monday.
Ah,
Right, guys, I'm off.
I know we can smell you.
I know.
Wondered where that stench was coming from.
Right, see you all later.
Hey, Rob, thanks for being here, buddy.
Okay, bye.
We enjoy you coming on and slapping people around.
Slap and tickle? What?
Oh yeah, Rob's been slapping people all afternoon.
Crap. I have to drive down to the mailbox. My antenna showed up today.
No, great.
So you're home now, no, Bill?
I'm home. Oh, matter of fact, here you can see the motorcycle.
He's home with his beer.
Yep.
Beer and cognac.
It was a little dribble. She didn't give me much. It's good because I really don't like it. But hey, praise for me. You know what it tasted like? Cognac.
Cognac, huh?
Hey, want a jar of cognac? Yeah, that's cognac.
I need to call Maddie and see how his flying went today. Him and TJ went somewhere.
Oh,
did they?
There's the bike. Covered it.
Maybe TJ would jump in.
Oh, that's the bike and it's covered. Okay.
Well, it rained a little. I knew it was going to rain a little yesterday and today, so I covered it up. There's the other uncovered bike. There's a woman in a bathrobe. Hi, honey.
Yeah, they were calling for rain here tomorrow, but I'm looking at the radar and it looks like it's going to be more South Florida than up my way.
That'd be me.
Mm-hmm.
But
Maybe
Yeah,
I can
running
go
up the
fly up
tracks.
at the fairgrounds by St. Augustine.
wants me to see where the Galaxy 500's idling a little rough. I get to play with that. Plus, he's got that Honda scooter he bought, Helix.
Well, if you flip it over and read the directions, you might figure out how to make it work better.
Then there's that Helix that he put that 7-year-old friggin' gas in. And for some reason, it's not running. You just pour a gallon of water in it.
Dominic, you're getting a little antsy there, buddy.
No, because it's my turn to go.
You're okay, Dominic. Hey, thanks, and we'll see you in the morning.
Yes.
Oh, showing my video.
That's not a bike. That's a bike.
Good night, all.
Good night, Dominic. Thanks for coming by.
No worries.
Hey, Bill, there's about 100,000 of them up here by me.
Yeah.
You should bring that thing up here. You could probably sell it.
Well, it's not plated. Can't drive it. You know, he transferred the title, but he didn't put a tag on it. You don't have to, Florida, unless you take it on the road.
I've seen a couple sitting in some areas where they were trying to sell them up here this year.
Yeah, that happens a lot. It's an idea.
Bike week is until next Sunday.
Good looking bike. Runs great. It's kitted, so it's got a little extra oomph, and it runs great. I don't know. Should.
And sadly, on day one, I got to watch the ambulance picking a guy off the road. Looked like he laid his bike down.
So Laura, are you going to go live here shortly?
No.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Justin about it.
No, Justin's due to go live.
I said I might. I'm
Art's
not
supposed
sure
to
yet.
go on at 7 o'clock. Is he not going on?
Where's
He didn't
Tim?
send me a link. Maybe I'm uninvited.
Yeah, Justin will invite you.
Bill, are you about tomorrow?
Huh?
Are you about tomorrow?
I'm what now?
Are you about tomorrow?
Are you out and about tomorrow? That's
Are you available for Laura's
I'm
stream?
going to my dad's tomorrow. I said that earlier.
Oh, I weren't listening.
But I'll
Bill, now you know how I feel. Because you never listen to me either.
yeah. Yeah, that's your fault. You married her.
No, I didn't.
We're not married.
They're not married at common
Well, you may
law.
well be. You're locked in together.
Nah.
Hi, honey. My wife listens to me sometimes. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay.
So I could just film.
Okay, Justin, so you're not sure if you're going live tonight?
I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm just really
Okay.
tired. So.
Well, why don't you go get a little nappy and then go live?
Well, we'll see. I mean, if I do, I'll message people.
Tired. Now you're acting like Lloyd.
Yeah.
Gotta have your nap before you can go on.
Yeah.
I love Lloyd though. I love Lloyd's dummies.
The chicken in that salad.
You can order pizza.
His ventriloquism is pretty cool.
Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to call it.
All right.
Call it what you want, but I ain't listening.
Okay, we'll see everybody again later on Justin's channel, or in the morning. I'll be on at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Bye for now.
Bye.